Hey everyone, welcome back to the Game and CPA's channel. Today what we're going to be doing is checking a little bit of Satisfactory. It's a game I truly love and admire and have probably hundreds of hours in. And it recently dropped an update 4, which includes a lot more stuff. Now the problem is, this is a game where you can restart, and I think update 4 has most of its updates in later on in the game, and I want to say something happened to my old worlds. I remember at one point before Update 3 hit, I had a world, and then in Update 3 they introduced liquids or fluids, and that kind of screwed a lot of my stuff. So I decided to start a new one when Update 3 hit, and I've gotten so far, but I haven't quite, I think, gotten far enough to actually access the Update 4 content. So we're going to have to be automating some stuff. But the idea is we're going to try to reach that next update stuff, but we may or may not reach it today, but we're going to give it our best shot, and we're just going to have fun gaming. So without further ado, let's dive on in to the game, remove the background. We got the stuff up there, we got stuff down, nothing down low, but let me just see if I can throw something up. Oh, subscribe button, weird. That's weird how that just showed up all of a sudden. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and slide you guys on over to there, next to my YouTube. Hello, YouTube. And yeah, let's get after it. I should probably put some headphones on. Or actually, I might not need headphones. I should probably put some headphones on. Should also probably make sure it's going to my headset. Okay, we got noise. And next thing I need to do is make sure you guys got noise. Albeit very faint. Go ahead and turn you guys up a little bit. Maybe you can hear a little bit of that. Okay, perfect. So, right now what we are trying to do in Satisfactory is try to automate these space elevator parts. So this is a massive space elevator. Whoop, send stuff up. Ooh, stuff comes back down, and it is Tier 7 and Tier 8. Now, under Tier 7, Tier 8 is going to be some Update 4 content. These are the three things I need to load into it. 2500 versatile framework, 500 modular engines, and 100 adaptive control units. Now, very spicy, very expensive stuff. So, that being said, we are going to do our best to automate it. Now, to do that, I need to build, as you can see over there, I'm kind of building a little bit of a space automating section over there. Kind of fun that I could do that. I've never done that before. So that's kind of where I'm going to be building the space automation. On the bottom level, we're going to have the versatile frameworks, and then we're going to have these modular engines above it, and the adaptive control units above that. It's going to be like a little space engine tower. The parts are going to come out, feed right into this bad boy, probably on this side, maybe. We'll just pew, 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 feed them in, and then they'll start producing and hopefully build it. Now, this is my main factory. This is my big spicy boy. I don't quite have it all picturesque as I will when I'm fully done with it, but as you can tell, there's multiple tiers for different types of resources. And actually, I need to go to this side. And so that's that. Now, if you're wondering why I'm able to jump so far, I have what are called blade runners on, and they allow me to go super speed. All right, I needed these parts. I kind of ran out while I was trying to build. So assemblers, I have plenty of parts. I can finish up the assemblers. Manufacturers, I'm gonna need to do some extra spice on those because in reality, I don't have a lot. Boop. So I'm gonna slide all the way over here. This could hurt a little bit. Oh no, we timed it. Okay, perfect. We're gonna slide on up into here. I don't know if I will actually be able to make that because I can't jump. There we go. They have to come this direction. Crouch under my little platform. Alright, this is not exactly what I want eventually, but alright. Okay, so all I need is 2 more of these bad boys. So we're going to build up some assemblers. Oh, you're facing the wrong way. Boom, and boom. Now, as you can see, I have a bunch of little pipework going in to these, and the idea is this one is going to build these versatile frameworks. What you have to do is paste my settings, is I need modular frames and steel beams. Okay, modular frames and steel beams, which is fine because those are being currently produced in my main factory, and I'm just going to bring them over, plop them into a storage unit, and then disperse them. And if math serves correct, we're going to have a little bit of overflow. We're not necessarily going to be using 100% production, and that was because I could not really split the steel beams into 5 groups. That would be the ideal number, but I couldn't do it. It was going to be way too much work. So due to the fact I need a lot of these, there's no question about that. I'm just going to see if I can line these guys up with their individual, and then we're just going to split these ones once. So this side should be relatively simple. With the whole splitter, each will just have one little splitter. It's always nice to work from above. And they'll just split. One goes straight, one goes left. This guy will do the same thing. If I could make the jump. The nice thing is you can also like line things up perfectly. If you hold control, it snaps to it. Then I go like that. I go like that to that. And then this will serve as a splitter. So this guy, we're just going to go ahead and have him angle like this. See, as soon as we can get him in line with that. All right, we're going to do this guy, get in line with this. Perfect. And then I'm just going to have this guy, honestly, just come on over, get in line with him. And there's going to be a little bit of what's called clipping. I don't really care that much about it. And boom. So that's all we got to do. We've now split, so these will bring in, split them out. And I'm actually going to see about possibly turning this on. No. Well, the only reason why I want to turn it on is due to the fact that I need to produce 2,500 of these. Technically, these will produce at 50 a minute because each one of these should produce 2.5 a minute. Or sorry, we should be producing 25. What's my math right now? What is my math? No, they do produce 5 per minute. Okay, because they produce 2 and 2.5. So yeah, 5 per minute. So we should be producing 50, which 50 divided by 2,500, watch this. The game actually has a calculator. 2,500 divided by 50. 50 minutes. Perfect. So it took me 50 full minutes for this to fully operate and do what it needs to do. Again, the idea is then to, let's see, I'm trying to think. If I'm going to have 50 per minute coming, where's my middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Here's my middle. I'm going to have a conveyor merger. We're going to merge everything into the middle. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. So this is the middle. Oh, it stinks that it can't be like right in the middle of this. Although I will throw it into the middle of this. I say screw it. Perfect. And then all I'm going to have to do, in reality, is go like this. Ooh, is that enough room? I don't think that's going to be enough room. All right, I have to do this. There we go. Because, believe it or not, oh, right. No, my bad. I have these mergers turned the wrong direction. Oopsies. I need to have them turned into the middle, like that, and like that. So now they're coming in. Okay, perfect. And then that will come out into there, and that will come out into there. Okay, cool, cool. All right, so now all I have to do is build a bunch of mergers doing the exact same thing. So I'm just going to see if I can just snap them nice and quick to keep them in line, which again, this is one of the nice things about this game is the snapping. You don't necessarily have to line things up perfectly every single time. Now this end guy, technically all he has to do is make a cute little, a lot of us in the Satisfactory would like to make little 90-degree angles just to make things perfect if doable. We'll do a bunch of that, we'll do a bunch of this, that, and that should be it. So now, once these pieces are all being built, they are going to go into the middle. And now I just have to do the exact same thing on the other side. Just verifying everything's looking good. Okay, cool. So now I just got to flip the green, so the green's going the opposite way. And we'll build same exact thing. Same exact thing. And then all I'll have to do at the end is do the 90-degree turn. Perfect 90-degree angle. Gorgeous. Bring this in. Bring it. Oh, nope. See, that's not good. Sometimes it's just the little things, you know? And go ahead and connect that. Alright, so same thing over here. So we should have all 50 pieces going right into this guy. Now this guy is going to go all the way over to that elevator part. Do I make it clean? No, I don't really care about that. Alright, I could really care less as of right now. But I will say this. Maybe. You know what? I won't say that quite yet. We may do something cool. And I have an idea, although it might not work, but I should have, oh, I don't have holes in the wall quite yet. Bummer. I was going to say I should have, oh, I do. Yeah, I do have conveyor walls. You can do these cool little conveyor balls, although I don't think this is going to want to connect. Yeah, it's too sharp of an angle. So I'd have to do it one further out. And so what it looks like, if you do it correctly, is you got a little conveyor wall, and then what would happen is I would have, boop, it go like this, and then I can just bring it down. Bring it down. You could like bring it down to a conveyor, but it just kind of cleans it up. So then it looks like it's actually a part of the factory, and that's what it's supposed to look like. Ugh, good job. All right, so we are now dialed in on Versatile Framework. All I have left to do is essentially bring everything over to here, which is just going to get, it's going to look like a huge, gross, nasty thing come from that over there, but that's all right. It's what needs to be done. I'm going to grab this sphere because it'll talk to me if I don't, and it gets really annoying. Doesn't do anything quite at the moment. It's a work in progress item, but it will annoy the crap out of you as you're playing if you do not grab it. Okay. Cool. Now, I love to like decorate out these buildings as well. It's not necessarily a need, but I like to do it regardless. You know, you like to make it look pretty. And then what you do is you build. So what I'll do is I normally do windows on the floor, single floor, and then as I go up, I'll just do walls and then windows, walls. Oh, look at that guy hanging out up there. What in tarnation is that guy doing right there? That's a frustrating little blip. So yeah, pretty neat. But anyways, let's go ahead and just expand this out because I know I will end up wanting to use that. So, but this will. Oh, whoa. Guess someone missed a little bit of a build. And then yeah, I like to just keep everything as straight as possible in the game. They do have a cool mass dismantle button. And then just like the other side, we'll put up some windows. And there are two sides, so if you look at this, there are two sides. So you see how this has the weird little metal things and this one doesn't? It's like a very small thing, but trust me, you can get very aggravated if it gets put in wrong, and you're like, what the heck is happening? It's like something did not get removed, and bada bing. Oh, one last guy. Perfect, okay. So yeah, so this is just like the little things, just starting to make it look a little more presentable and beautiful. I guess we could just finish off, because we know exactly where that wall is. Yoinks. And due to the fact that all these are just going in the space elevator, I'm not worried about storing. If I do want to store it somewhere, I wonder if no, I can't plop a storage in. I mean, I may end up expanding this one more section. I'm not sure quite yet, because once we go up higher, we're gonna need more room, right? So, with that being right here, I think what I want to do is I want to put a little staircase in the corner. And how I do a staircase is we build a pillar. Believe it or not, we build a pillar right in the middle. And then you build a staircase around it. It's really fun, actually. Where do I want to start? Sure. Possibly. And then what I normally do is you then wall it off so that you can't fall off the stairs, obviously. You don't want to be falling off them. So looking at this, I'm going to have to go even higher. And how about that? Okay, this should be tall enough. So let's see just how high up are we? Why don't I go ahead and just drop down real fast? All right. So the nice thing is once you kind of start building walls, it'll automatically recognize what you want. Okay. So apparently I need to do the walls first, the stairs later, because I think that the walls will not want to be built because the stairs technically clip them. I'm out of metal? No way. I am. Okay, cool. But that's alright. We just gotta go back to our main factory. Let's see if we can slide it out. Oh, yeah. I feel like if you can perfectly time your slide, you're safe. You're safe forever. And there we go. Good jump. Hold up. This guy should have my metal plates. Oh, wow. I do have a very full inventory. Okay, let's trash that. Let's trash that. Let's trash that. Sort that. And let's grab the rest of that. Okay, perfect. And we're off again. Oh, no, don't go to the poison. There are some little poison sections. Sadly, I've not discovered a way to get rid of them. But that's alright. And slide, make the jump. That's a tough one. I think I have to jump from this little section that's a little bit taller. Can I jump through the hole? I've actually never tried. This could be really fun if I could. No. Okay. I think what I need to do then is just quickly dismantle the window. Make my life much easier and quicker. And boom. Okay. So the stairs should, again, they should be able to be built. I'm trying to build... What am I missing? Oh, I think I need stairs maybe left. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And this row I was like, okay, I need to go one more higher. So then I went higher and I went higher. Boom. And I was like, this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, so now look, we got this nice little staircase. Okay, it goes up to my base. Let me just go ahead and block off some of this real quick. Yeah, that's better. Aha, see, that did mess up. That's a shame. Ta-da. Okay. And then with the next platform, I just do 8x1s. I only do the 8x4s at the very beginning because it's always nice to try to get over the grass and anything that might be in the way. And that should be lined up good. Now I go all the way to the width. It does cost the same amount to use 8x1s as it does 8x4s, so there's no like concrete savings or resource savings by using it. Big pog. We're just gonna move over these guys real quick. Almost? Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna cruise all the way back. Some nice little slapping going on. Gotta love it. Boom. Okay, perfect. So now I have basically my second floor. And the nice thing in the game is you actually have a huge build range. Like you can build from just about anywhere. Not all the way, but pretty darn far as you can tell. And you can also dismantle from range, and you always get back all your resources. Super cool feature. They also added a nice little neat feature in Update 4, and that is, if I wanted to do a different foundation or something, I can just hold E and I can choose it instead of having, so you see my hotbar, I have everything. It's because back in the day, you always had to have everything, or at least whatever you would normally be using on your hotbar for quick access, or else you have to hit Q, and then you gotta grab it, and then you can build it. But with that update, you can now use E and hold E, so all I technically need is one foundation. Okay, and that should be good. Alright, so now we got our next floor, super exciting. So you know what that means, this should be a window. Boop. I feel like I booped and it saved and it kind of scared me for a second. Alright, so, actually I shouldn't probably do that, because I might need to expand this out forwards. The reason being is, well, as you guys saw, our next thing I have to build, which, I apologize, this is super nerdy, but I do have an Excel spreadsheet up, because to do all this math, it takes some time. The next thing I need to build is 10 modular engines, and that's going to take 10 assemblers and 10 manufacturers. So, what I may do is I may spread it out a little bit over this way, because manufacturers are going to be massive. And when I say massive, I mean they're huge. Like, let me show you guys the size comparison. We've got assembler. Okay, assembler is a cute little, fits in about a grid and an eighth or a quarter of the next one side to it. Manufacturer is massive. So basically what I'm going to try to do is I want to squeeze all 10 of them side by side, correct? Might have a slight problem with that, and my slight problem is going to come from the little aspect of they're super wide. They take up like 2 spaces, 4 spaces, however many. So I need to expand. Now, I could do 2 options. I could do 10 assemblers down here and then just do manufacturers and then manufacturers stacked on top. Or I could just try to spread out all manufacturers, or I could do 5 manufacturers and then 5 behind them and just run piping over. It won't look as clean, but it's a potential. We'll definitely need to go further out though in that case. Another potential is go further back, which honestly, I think if I don't clip this might be actually the strategy. Go further back as well. Because I think I'm just going to need all the room I can get, you know? And that's just the reality, is we need the room. never know just how much you need until you run out. And you're like, crap, I really wish I built that a little bit bigger, but now I have to go tear down everything just to rebuild it. Okay, so we give ourselves a little bit more room. I think I might do that ugly 2 sets of 5 manufacturers. I think that's what I'm going to do. Sadly, I apologize. It's not the most ideal situation, but I think it's what we got to do. Get some coffee here. Okay, so I want to set everything up. Everything's set up. Oh gosh, the problem is we're going to need a lot of resources. I got an idea. I need to have this Excel spreadsheet shared with YouTube, not OBS Studio. And then zoom it out so I can see it better. Okay, perfect. All right, so we need 10 assemblers, 10 manufacturers. I'm going to need to bring in 120 rubber. So I need to actually mark 3 belts for the rubber. And the rubber is going to come from up there. The rubber comes from a completely different area in the map. But what I really need is I need to line up assemblers and manufacturers. So, like I did before, I'm going to need how many resources? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different. That's actually not bad at all. I only need 5 different. Okay. So what I can do is, for those I only need 2. So I have an idea. Oh, it's actually brilliant, if I may say so myself. Storage containers. Now, let me see if I have enough. How many assemblers can I? Oh, a packager. Oh, dude, I've never seen that. That must be one of the new items. Super cool. That is really awesome, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Anyways, assembler. Okay, so we're gonna build it just like we did down low. Okay. So I literally even like to try to line it up perfectly if I can. Oh wow, they're way over there. Oh right, because I'm trying to give myself extra room. Never mind, we're not gonna be able to line it up perfectly. Let me fix up my hotbar real quick, you guys, because like I said, with this whole new update, can I... Okay, so I don't need the stackables. Okay, I can remove 4 and 5. I can remove 7. I can remove 8. Okay, so I can remove 4, 5, 7, and 8. So let's do this. Let's do 4. Let's do 5. I'm not going to do the pipelines quite yet. We don't need those guys yet. Let's do 7. And we can remove number 8. Can I? Yeah, see, even that works out really well. Wall to wall. Foundation to foundation. Let's go ahead and throw windows on 8. Reinforced window, that's interesting. Oh, they have different kinds of windows. That's really cool. 8. Something like that. Okay. Alright, so we'll do 4. We'll fix that. Okay, so I guess for me, what I need to do then is, right, I don't ever use the industrial storages right now. So just to make this simpler, because I will be doing a lot of these storage containers, I'm going to throw the storage containers in the middle. Smack dab in the middle. It's always fun. See that? Right in the middle. My favorite. Yo, I'm actually a little scared I'm going to fall off the edge. I should build up a wall just to keep me a little safe. Just a little safe. Alright, let's just say I won't go back any further at the moment. I might go further the other direction, though. Because I give myself a little bit of room this way. Perfect. Boom. Now, some of these might turn into conveyor walls, so I can bring in the resources without any issues, and that will be cool. But in the meantime, again, I'm going to try to line these guys up perfectly, just using that snap control feature. Alright. So I ran out of iron rods. Now, to do identical what I did downstairs, I'm going to use 2 of these guys for certain resources. Gosh, I don't know how I'm going to do that 10th one, though, those 9 and 10, because we're different. We'll worry about that later. But we're just going to make it identical That's what we did downstairs. Now, I give myself a good amount of room. But real quick, I do need the wall so I can know exactly how far to the side I can go. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I gave myself a lot of room last time. I might not give myself as much. Okay. Let's just do this really quick. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's see what the ratios are. Oh, hold up. It's only... Oh, never mind. I can definitely split this stuff. Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. I can split it into groups of 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do one more, homie. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the middle guy. Can't split it into groups of 5. It's not convenient. You can do it, but it's going to be ugly. That's alright, though. That's fine. Hideousness is a part of the game. You know what I could do, though, is I could remove these guys and only have... Let's do that. In all honesty, that would be a much cleaner look. Hold up. I only need 20 reinforced iron plates and 20 rotors. Are we sure about that? It seems suspiciously small. You know what I mean? It takes 2. I can make 2 a minute. Yes, I need 10 machines. Because you know what I could do? Is I only need, like, 2 storage containers. Right? And I have... You know, maybe one over here, lined up with the middle. And then I build it out. Like, it's gonna... It would be insane. You know what? I should actually build it out in the middle of this guy. Because if I end up doing the wall, I'm gonna want it to be right in line with a wall that has conveyor. Like that. I'm going to want it to be nice and simple. Boom. And then I'm going to split this into 10 ways. I don't know how. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 8. And then I'm just going to sneak a couple off the end. It's going to be so bad. But the thing is, I'm going to need a lot more room. So let's just try it. Let's try it. Okay. I need a conveyor splitter. And I'm going to need about a dozen. I like to go 2 spaces. Okay. So 1 becomes 2. 2 becomes 4. 2. 4 becomes 6. Or sorry, 8. Good math. Good math. Hold up. I don't think I need that one there. One, 2. And then what I'll do is maybe I can split this one into 3 and that one into 3. That's super tight for doing that. But I could definitely toss this guy off a little bit. Boom. Okay. This is insane. Okay, so we got 1. Again, people like to make nice 90-degree angles. Okay. This guy, he goes there. He goes there. He goes there. He goes... I mean, could I get him lined up? No? Okay, that's fine. He goes there. So that's 4. Same thing. 6, 8, 10, 12. Sorry. How did I get 2, 4, 6, 8? Now I'm up to 8, right? You see 8? 9 and 10 are going to be right here. Okay, and then we got 9 and 10. Okay, so this is, I guess, how I'm doing it. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the world's biggest spaghetti you've ever seen. Spaghetti, as good old Gibbs likes to call it. So 1, 2, 3. We're just going to cruise on down. I want to make sure, am I still over this? Okay, perfect. So we are still the same width, which means, theoretically, same width means I should be able to count off this. 1, 2, 3. Does this make sense? 1, 2, 3. All right. I hope it makes sense. I really hope it ends up working. Gosh, it's gonna be so ugly. I can't wait. Actually, one thing I do want to do is I do want to build up all the assemblers. It's gonna sound silly, but I think it'd be smarter to build up all the assemblers real quick. Why though? Do you not see your next door neighbor is a perfect? Like, let's just keep that trend going. Okay, so we're just gonna create the most chaotic, ugly thing I've ever seen, but you know, we may end up still being right on top of these assemblers, which is not good because we need 2 levels of manufacturers. So, assemble. Maybe I go right here. Go as far out as I can. Boom. 1, 2. I line these up with each other. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And perfect, which is right over the end where I build a couple walls. Build a couple walls. Just for safekeeping, you know what I mean, you guys? You know what I mean. What? Alright, so this guy's basically starting in front of between 2 and 3. He's just about in the middle of 2 and 3. So, theoretically speaking, this guy should be, he's going to be just about in line with this, which is totally fine. This is, honestly, it's pretty good, if you had to ask me. So, get him in the middle. Let's go ahead and get our fancy conveyor wall. Alright, those all tie out. Perfect. And then we could have built the great spaghetti. Oh boy. Alright, conveyor splitter. How far out did we start? We did start 2 out. Okay. And then 1, 2. I might need to check to make sure that these things are all lined up correctly. We did 2 that way. We go like, oh wait, no, this guy goes like this. 1, 2. One, 2. Then I throw out sky. Ooh, oh, hold up. Oh no, I threw out an extra one. Oh, ooh, that's not gonna work, is it? Nope. Nope. This guy needs to actually be going. Really? Conveyor poles? Really? These guys actually need to be going backwards. 1, 2. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect, because this is going to go here. This guy is going to go there, but as always, in our 90-degree angle, he's going to go into there, goes into there. Boom. That's more like it. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, so, good thing I checked that. Again, sadly, not the perfect thing we wanted, but you know what? 2. Like this. Go like that. Like that. Alright. Yep. Just building away. Building away. Building away. Building away. Building away. And building away. Perfect. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we got it all. Little coffee break. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. In fact, I should probably follow suit. Nice. Alright. So now we create the world's ugliest thing, and I apologize you guys ahead of time. It's not gonna look good. I don't care per se. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I just want to get this thing going. So stuff will be clipping. Again, I'm super sorry. It was never my intention to build such an ugly factory. But, at the same time, I don't have a space elevator factory. So this is kind of also a first of its kind for me. And can I be honest? It actually looks kind of cool. Like this. This is probably not going to be able to reach it in one go. And then the final spaghetti. You can do it, my friend. Nice. That actually is almost art. I'm not an artist, so that's probably why that claim means nothing, but if I may say so, this is actually gonna, I think, turn out being a lot cooler looking than I thought. But it is a satisfactory, like, most cringe moment, so... No. Can you please attach? Thank you. Sorry, it's just with all those conveyor belts, it was getting a little tough to maneuver. Boom! Aced it. Hold up. I missed something. Oh no, I missed the back two. Wait, no. I put the back two on the wrong side. If you think about it, it should have been on this side, right? That's what I'm saying, man. Sorry. Where's the big boy? You know what I mean? By the way, if you hear a weird noise, that's just, there's a big creature. There he is. Hey there, bud. They have like a very tiny head. It's really funny looking. Anyways, okay. Man, you guys almost had me worried. And you're gonna go right to here. Oh man, this is, I mean, guys, let's be honest. It's actually looking kind of cool. And the great spaghetti is complete. Now, this one is making smart plating. I'm going to copy that recipe. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to say, yo, I need you to be smart. Sadly, I have to go into each one of these machines and program them, but don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about it. You know, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, technically, I could just click on the smart plating, which would probably be faster than clicking the extra tab, doing that whole thing. The only reason why it's good to copy and paste the settings is if you have like green power slugs or you're overclocking or underclocking, it might be better to do that. Okay, not the coolest looking thing, but in all honesty, I like it, man. I do. I kind of do. Let's remove that excess. I don't mind it. Alright, so now we got the 10 smart plating. So, these guys are basically each going to send their 2 smart plates directly into a manufacturer. All right, directly into it. Now, one thing I do know, I can window this place up, because we don't need. That's not where windows go. We don't need to go any wider, correct? Oh, unless my well, we're only doing 5 per floor, so we shouldn't need to go any wider. Ideally, unless my math is completely off, which very well could be. So the next thing I want to do is build I'm going to build 8 storage units for the items that need to be stored. Oh no, I'm going to do 4 storage units. Yes, 4 storage units with behind the 5 manufacturers, and then we'll do 4 more further down. I'm starting to get a little concerned that we may actually run out of space. What I need to do is I need to figure out how much space these manufacturers are going to take up to line them up. So let me go get enough resources for 2 manufacturers. That looks like a big drop. What if I instead jump over to the poison section real quick and just slide down real fast? Look at how quick that was, man. Perfect. Motors is like the biggest thing. Alright, we have manufacturers. So, I need more plastic. Plastic's on top of the freaking map. I just literally told myself... Oh, I think I glitched something. I just literally told myself not too long ago that, that's really weird, that I need a different staircase because I only have one and it takes a while to go up. Oh, right. I also do these pure glass. That's what I forgot to do. I did all walls on the other side. My bad. We'll go back here. We'll make it pure glass. Nope. That's my Caterium. Caterium. Here we go. Hey, we got plastic. Good. It goes nice and slow into its little grid. And we got a good amount. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll sort. So now I can build a handful of manufacturers. Could I actually save up enough to build 10? I need a little more wire and a little more plastic, and I'm good. Okay, then let's do that. We'll take that. Okay, so that's enough plastic to build 10. And I just need more wire. Oh, hey, here's some wire. In fact, let me just steal it from this manufacturer. There you go. All right, I now have enough to make 10 manufacturers. Cool, so we can build it. I should probably grab rods while I'm here, because if I recall, I ran out of iron rods. Now we're going to try to aim. Okay, that did hurt a little bit more than I wanted it to. As did that. Alright, here's some iron rods for me. Not a lot. I don't know where they're going. And I should probably grab some more iron plates, because we will need some more of those. Okay, perfect. Boom. Well, don't worry, we're getting up. There we go. Oh man, look at this thing. This is like a mini mega factory. Honestly, it's gonna turn out to be probably similar size to my main one. Alright, we're coming over. We will repaint all this later. Not paint, but we will fix all this stuff. So you see how there's not like protection on that side? I guess I did build my staircase on the outside, technically speaking. Okay, so again, this window is gonna be the window to my soul. These 2 windows should actually be 2 conveyor walls, because they're going to bring in other resources we need. They're going to bring in rotors, rubber, and... Hold up. Oh no! We only need one of them. Because motor... Yeah, okay, perfect. So we will bring in just one. Let's do that one. Go back to normal. Okay. So with that being said, actually, if I want the storage containers, let's see. I probably want them. If I'm only going to do 8 for these manufacturers. We could do one. I missed it, didn't I? I did. That's alright. You did your best, my friend. You did your best. Oh, that's not going to be fun. See, now he's too far over. Once you play a bit, it should... Yo, why didn't I click? Click. 2... 3... Again, all I care about lining up with is that and then that. 4. Alright. I don't even need this many. What am I doing, you guys? I am so sorry. I am just being a huge buffoon right now. Literally, I feel so dumb. I'm only bringing those two, and that's gonna they're gonna take their own. Alright, so... if I can repeat it like I did downstairs, the very first one, I will do one on this side. Why am I so bad at lining things up? Leave a little bit of a gap, and we'll do one right here. Okay, so that's 2. And then I'll do 2 on the other side. Okay, awesome. Now we gotta put down the manufacturers and see just how much room they take up. Oh my gosh. 5 manufacturers is gonna be a nightmare. Oh! Ooh, also real quick, as per usual, I need to have my windows. Reduction. Okay, so that way I can go as far over as I would like. Right there. That's 1. 2. I think we might be good. And we're only doing 5. Oh no, I clicked. I clicked multiple times. I think, guys, I'm sorry, but my mouse is like not responding. Let's try this again. Yeah, that's a big jump. Nice. Let's try this again, shall we? Yo, mouse. I wonder if I need to plug it in. It's never... What the f... What is happening, mouse? Why are you not wanting to work with me? Alright. Ooh, I'm a little spooked that we may end up clipping into this. You know, we might end up clipping into that. Ooh, that would be a big oof. Alright, let's go all the way down. 3? 4? Oh no, we didn't. That's perfect. That is stinking perfect. And there are your 5 manufacturers. Just gorgeous as always. And the cool thing is, I can then shrink down my base a little bit. Because I'm then going to repeat everything. One more little segment. It can be very annoying to... Oh, I thought that went down underneath on accident. Alright, so we're definitely going to be expanding this guy out further. The space elevator is like, you're getting pretty close to me. I know, I'm sorry. I apologize. Alright. doing this. I don't know where I built that. There we go. Crushing. Okay. Mouse, if you do not click, that is not good. Beautiful. Alright, now these I'm probably going to take directly straight up, personally. So, just like last time, window to the soul, get my conveyor wall. Okay, I'm literally clicking. Okay, this is going to be an extreme tight squeeze, you guys. Hold up, where were the other ones? They went, yep, okay. So this is just going to go into the middle. Something like that. Does that work? That looks pretty organized. Ooh. Shoot, I don't think that's gonna work. We're gonna have to move that back a little bit. Of course, I cannot hit the middle. Oh, come on. Befuddle me this. Why do I have to click twice? Okay. And there we go. Now that's a lot more room. That's good. You just verify these guys have enough room as well. Oh my gosh, what the heck did I do? That's 0 room. Oh man, alright, I'm stupid me. Well, we're gonna apply a little. This is so dumb of me. I might have to rip all this out, you guys. Maybe not. We might be fine. That was very dumb of me, though. I will say that. I should have done that a lot better. And we're doing it better on this side. Okay, perfect. So, now we have that. Now let's see just how far we need to go for that next manufacturer. Okay, go ahead and build our window. Big boy manufacturer. And give ourselves a little bit of room. Boom. Boom. Okay. Yeah, this is just about the end. Oh my gosh. Please don't tell me it's going to click with the elevator. Uh-oh. We do click with the elevator. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, we need to see if we can build them all. Okay, so the manufacturers do work. They do squeeze in. I just won't be able to make this look as pretty as I would have liked. Gosh dang it. That's alright. We got through the hard part. Okay. And I have a perfect idea of where I want this to go. That is down my single wall conveyor. Yeah, he's not going to be able to build there. Whoa! My gosh, just about had a hernia. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 you guys. Alright, perfect. And then we're just gonna have that. Is that? That is correct. Is all these guys are just gonna run all the way down to the end. Oh. Shoot. Yep. Alright, cool. Got it. Again, just about give me a hernia. Does that line up? Perfect. I'm just thinking this guy's gonna have to do something weird. Oh, no, 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 no. No, are you sane? Are you trying to say I won't be able to just run this? Oh, you space elevator. You know what I could do, guys? I could just move the space elevator. That would actually be the smart idea. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Move the space elevator out of the way, because that's no problem. But my mergers go that way. Oh, this is enough room, right? Okay, good. And the last one, or last two, I guess. Boom. Oh, goodbye. I'm an idiot. And a half. Oh, gosh. I had a dream I was sipping whiskey. Alright, I do feel kind of dumb for jumping off the edge. I just got so excited I was dancing. Guys, are you kidding me right now? I can't believe I did that twice in a row. Okay. Perfect. So all these manufacturers will be able to produce those items. Which, oh my gosh, you guys. I don't think you have any idea. It's just, ugh. That's gonna suck. I want to do the exact same thing. Oh, this will be perfect, actually. I do want this merger right here. Because I want a merger right here. It's, let's do this. 1, 2. Perfect. See if we can make it. Oh, that is it. That is a beautiful. Yes. Hold up. You're not straight. You didn't think I wanted you to be straight? Come on. Yeah. And now that is straight. Perfect. Okay. Now let's just go ahead and repeat what I did earlier. When I had a dream, we were sipping whiskey. Beautiful. All these murders going. Nice thing is I don't have to worry about jumping off the edge on accident here. Perfect. All right. I got an idea. Screw these. Let's put them right in the middle of them. Something like that. Because remember, they're each going to feed about 3. About 2.5. I don't really know why I'm splitting them up like this, to be honest. Like, each one is going to take... What is this? It's going to take 150 rubber. The 10 manufacturers. So this side is going to get 75 rubber. So I would say maybe I split the rubber into 5. Oh no. I hate trying to split into 5s. Why did I do this to myself? I probably should have done a group of 8 and a group of 2. Oh well, we're stuck now. Okay. Alright, so this section is going to get the motors and the rubber. Oh, I think I did a dum-dum them. I think I came too far back. Gosh, I'm just wasting so much unnecessary time, you guys, and I apologize. There we go. Right there. Ooh, that's a direct hit. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bada, bum. Okay, so the idea is a splitter will come in, it'll accept it. Ideally, it's lined up at the window, and then boom. This window goes like this, splits off. This guy will then create his own little splitting mechanism, which hindsight 2020, I don't think that's enough room. Okay. How close can we get to this guy? Alright. It's a little bit more room. That's better. Again, it's not going to be pretty. Wait a sec. This could be... Oh, this won't be hard at all. Well, no, it won't be. Not at all. Nope. We're good. Done deal. Sealed. 1, 2. Let me just go like this guy over to here or something. Middle guy, exactly. Right to there, and far guy. Boom. I mean, we could probably make that look a little bit better. Ah, never mind. Okay, not pretty at all. Again, prettiness out the window. We gave up on that a long time ago. That's super sad. Boom. And this one's gonna be like, yo, I need another splitter. This one lined up like this, and with that guy. So this guy is like, yo, boom. He's gonna keep going straight on. Boom. And then I'm like, yo, did you give me enough room so I can split here? Like, I'm pretty sure I did. Not a lot, but I gave you a little bit. And like, perfect. I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. I had a dream, we were sipping whiskey neat. Again, we're not making the prettiest lines. A lot of Satisfactory people would probably piss on doing this, but that's okay. So I'm making it work. Now, these guys. I have an idea on how I want to transfer them. Since I only need about 10, or some weird number. I mean, what I've done before, which I just love to do, like a lot, is you run it on a wall. Now, problem is it might not let me run it on the wall because of this. But then again, I don't think that's going to work. No, it's not. But I could go on the outside. I could, technically speaking, run this direction or that direction, either one. Maybe I'll run it this way. Run it up, out, and then bring it back in. How cool would that be? I think that'd be kind of cool. How could that be? Let me answer the question for you guys. It'd be kind of cool. Okay. Now. Conveyor splitter. This is kind of the room he needs. Now, where's the middle? Middle is right here-ish. Is that lined up? No, of course it's not. What would be lined up? Unless you lining it up. How about that? That lined up? Yeah, and then... I mean, I actually can't tell. I'm trying to see... It doesn't look like it. Because it starts over there. Okay, so I know where I need this thing to be built. Now... I'll use this. See, that's too much. So I think we actually were lined up. Yeah. We'll call that lined up, that lined up. And then we'll do the exact same thing. You know, where I had a dream, we were sipping whiskey. A little right angle. Alright. So we got that one. Let's squeeze on down. Boom. Again, we did this before. Ooh. Ah, see, that's the bad thing if I make that right angle is I do that. So, let's just go ahead and build up our conveyor splitter. Nice. Perfect. Again, we're not going for beauty points right now, guys. I apologize. I know that's what everyone wants to see is super beautiful stuff. You came to the wrong channel. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to break your heart. If I could make beautiful stuff, I would, but it's just not necessarily in my realm, sadly. I had a dream, we were sipping whiskey. I will try to make this beautiful for you. Unless, of course, I learned my lesson last time. Which I probably didn't. Because I'm drunk and all alone. Sign of the morning. It ain't me. Whiskey me. Perfect. Okay. So now, hear me out. So this will be all the initial stuff. Okay. Now I go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Possibly boom, boom. Oh, never mind. I don't need to. Now, boom, 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 boom. So, the maximum number of resources this will be carrying is 50. 20? 20 smart plates. It's not even 50. So, what that means... No... I'm an idiot. I don't have room to run these things. because I have the window right there, so this conveyor is going to come here and literally block everything. Gosh, I'm an idiot. Oh, the price I have to pay for stupidity is so stinking high. You think I would just not be stupid in the first place, but alas, I am. Yeah, because I need to have room for these guys to merge afterwards. And I know I moved this initially because it was too tight. We're going to have to make it fit. And knowing with my new strategy, kind of my idea for that, I think we can make it work. I mean, we have to. Sad to say, but we kind of have to. Oh, good lord, I don't know if I can. Shapers. I should have mapped some of this out way earlier. Why didn't I? Why didn't I? Any possibility to move the assemblers backwards? Yeah, there's a lot of room. That'd be a freaking lot of conveyor belt work. Okay, let's just try it. Let's try this. Okay. Oh, forget this. I need to see this in action. Where's my middleman? Middleman's right there. Boom. I could just say no storage container. Yeah, why don't I just do that? Dude, seriously, why am I using storage containers? Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot this whole time. I could have just saved myself so much work and heartache. All I have to do is collect that to that. And if stuff doesn't store up, it doesn't store up. Who cares? Thank you, logic. It's about dang time you showed up. Saving me so much pain and suffering. Hallelujah, you guys. You guys have no idea how amazing that is to realize that. I still feel like an idiot for not thinking of it sooner. Oh well, okay. Speaking of idiot, okay, we need to change this. Because every single time I want a stinking splitter, not a merger. Okay, every time. I want this to actually be lined up with this guy. Is that's not straight. Didn't quite hit the target I wanted, but that's okay. And now I do need the splitter to be... I forgot. I will need to remove this again because you're in the wrong spot, you idiot. Let's try this again. I seem to not worry about, like, the looks. Man, honestly, I've kind of given up on it a little bit. Alright, how do I want to do this? It's got to be lined up. Preferably with that in the middle. And with him. I don't know why I have to click so many times to make things work. Now here's the cool thing. Since these are, again, final splitters, I can just go like this and run them. And Get in there. Yeah. Now, one of these will need to be marked 2 belts. And the reason being is because it's going to be a spicy boy. So let me actually do that upgrade now if I have the resources, which I do. I will make the near one the Mark II. Because it's going to need to move 75 things a minute. And these guys naturally only do 60, these Mark 1s. So, continue down. Boom. So this first guy is going to be our rubber. The second guy will be motors. Coming in nice and slow, no rush. Now, the part we've all been waiting for, the time I actually need mergers. That's alright. It's so less frequent than when I need splitters. Okay. By the way, is that lined up? That says it is. It tells me it is. Okay, mouse, I cannot have you not clicking the first time. There you go. Okay, perfect. 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 Maybe. That one might not be perfect. 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 Yep. Perfect. One more. Perfect. Now, the nice thing is all these guys can go the same little speed because I'm only going to be moving 20 pieces in a minute. Or sorry. Or I think 50 a minute. Now, here's where it's going to get cool. We're going to figure out how to get this up on the wall. Not figure out, I've done it before, but... Oh, you know, it'd be really cool, actually, if I built a little elevator that went up and then... right in the middle. A little conveyor lift like that. Can we somehow figure out a way to turn it without going through? That would be ideal. Alright, then let's just do this. A little bit higher. Like there? That might be a little tall, but that's okay. And then I'm going to have a splitter up here in just a second. You guys are going to be kind of mind blown with what I do here. Well, probably not. You guys won't be. I mean, let's be honest, okay? I don't think I can really blow your guys' minds at all. I lack that satisfactory integrity, you know. Or I actually have skills to do anything like that, so. But maybe you guys will be a little happy with what you see. I had a dream, we were sipping whiskey neat. Something about a bar. Right? I think that looks pretty cool. Can we do another splitter? Watch. Then I have the splitter. Splitter. And then we go like that. And right into it. Now, ideally it's actually lined up perfectly. Oh, yikes. Sadly, I don't know how to line this up perfectly. Maybe that'll do it. Ooh. Look at that. Boom. Splitter, splitter, splitter. Now, there's going to be one little problem. And that's going to be... It's not going to be evenly split, because it's going to technically go split and then split. And then that first group's going to take a lot, but hopefully, eventually that first one will overflow a little bit. It might take a little bit of time. But, yeah. Well, speaking of which, what are these guys? I think they're Modular engines. Okay. Now let's see if we can find a good spot for this guy. I see this guy right here, but I don't think he's going to be able to split down. Yeah, so this one might need to almost go backwards. That makes sense. I'm like, can you line up with this? Good enough. As we're sipping whiskey. Okay. Whiskey. Not straight. That's okay though. Man, this has all been in preparation for like one thing, you guys, and this is the amount of time it takes sometimes to Satisfactory. You just gotta be in it for the long run. No, no, no way. That's actually frustrating. Let's see what I can remove. Oh, you guys hear a very loud noise. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's try this. Don't tell me I'm off by one. Oh. Oh, right. Technically don't need that. Boom. Alright, guys. That is it. Oh, it was. It's like it did not lower down all the way I wanted it to. Oh, weird. That one encroaches, but none of the others did. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if this was a little bit lower, maybe? Like, maybe it was going upwards? Alright, so that, again, it won't be perfectly balanced, but it's going to be good. And then, yeah, I just need to go get some metal plates. We might hurt ourselves a little bit on the way down. The grand scheme of things is maybe we won't. If I can do things right. Look at that. It's just going to take us a while to get back up, as always. As is usually the case. That's why we have that nice little gap. Now, if I had more fuel, I could jet back up, but we do not. Let's have that. So, we'll go ahead and zoom. Okay. Now, I want to make this turn as beautiful and perfect as I can, which I believe means you need to go middle of the wall to middle of the wall. Is that correct? Oh, that's gorgeous. Same thing, going around. See, that's not perfect. Maybe a little closer then? That's a little bit better. It's still not ideal. Can I? Oh. Oh, how much you want to bet? That's the perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, so now I then take the extras over to here. And we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to shoot it down. And again, I don't need the storages. I feel so dumb for not realizing that until it was at the very end. But that's okay. Again, not known for my brilliance when playing video games. You know, let's just build a couple You know... No, this is still probably the best way. Yeah, we're really tight. You know what? No. Get rid of these storages. Just run it, you guys. Just run it. And then I will run this guy back here a little bit further. Vibe him like that. And then I will turn him away here. Start. See if I can run them all the way down to the end. Yeah, this side looks way cleaner. I may say so myself. That's... Well, wait, is that as tall as it can go? It looks like it's actually going down. Try that again, shall we? Okay, I got middle. Middle. Aha. That is not... This needs to be right here in the middle. Up as tall as you go. There you go, man. Great, now it looks like it's going upwards. I don't... What is happening? Oh, there you go. That'll just keep it going. Okay, perfect. Now do our magic. On the conveyor. 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 One down. Also, modular engines. Modular engines. Thank you. Got a conveyor right here in front of me. Conveyor. Try to face me. Conveyor. Perfect. Modular engine. We'll just tag our neighbor. Right. Conveyor. Now, why don't we go ahead and move these guys down? So they have their 3. Let's get their last 2. Air splitter. Actually wanted to come all the way into the middle. That's perfect. And this guy all the way into the middle. Perfect. Oh, actually not perfect. Did I just build it in the exact same spot? I did. Because I'm not perfect. There we go. Perfect. I just got that. We take the easy route. Also the route that hopefully leaves the most amount of room for my top shelf dude. And the easy route. Honestly, this whole time I probably could have had my other stuff being built. Like the basic item, and it probably would have been built by now. It would have filled up with the 50 minutes it was going to require. Alright, last one. See, this side's way cleaner. I feel like. Don't know why, but it just feels like it. Boom. Alright, guys, that is it. That's all we need to do, except now we just need to upgrade these guys to Mark II belts. Again, I'm going to do the exact same. The first guy is, well, that's going to be moving to 75. Need more steel beams. Okay, hold up. No. Oh no, I did Mark IIIs on accident. My bad. Let's try that again, shall we? I was gonna say, I'm like, dude, I felt like I had a lot of those reinforced plates last time. Yeah, it's true, I did. And I do. Alright, then I follow this guy. Okay, perfect. So, again, this is going to be our rubber, and this is going to be the motor. Floor number 2 is complete. We just got one more floor to go, but we're probably going to have to see that for another day, another stream, because I need to probably go and check in and make sure I'm not in trouble for streaming for so long. I guess it was only an hour and a half. Not as bad as I thought. We're just gonna, while I'm here with my resources, yep, might as well swag out my little space elevator part tower, if you know what I mean. So we can remove that aspect so then it just ends nice and clean into the wall. Same thing on this side. And it's nice and clean into the wall. Guys, this is looking great. And then, the other cool thing, besides that awkward fact, is I can build another staircase. Just trying to find, I guess I could build it like right here. That seems kind of in the middle. What if I do this instead? What if I go like this, foundation out, and then build the next staircase? I think I could do that. Also, staircases are meant to be perfect glass structures. Because they're supposed to be beautiful. So, I said perfect glass structures. Isn't that gorgeous? You can see the conveyor belt going and everything. I love it. Alright. So now we just gotta... Oh, wait, I might not be able to... Oh, okay. We're gonna have to dismantle all that because the stairs, again, I'm gonna have to rebuild the stairs with my glass. Okay. Perfect. I mean, is that not just gorgeous? I do love a good looking staircase, man. There you go. Okay, perfect. So you run in. I can even build a little door, a right door wall, that way. So then you book it in. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, awesome. Now I just gotta build more stairs. And let's see. Organization, left stairs. And boop. And boop. Boop. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Only problem is then I have to run and jump over to this section. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. A little run jump never hurt anyone. And then I have this stairs. Let's see, pillar in the middle. Let's go ahead and do stairs left again. Just like that. Stairs left. Boom. Left. 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 Definitely have to go higher, that's for sure. Okay. just a little bit though, you know? Shouldn't be too much. Higher. Organization, stairs left. Stairs left. Stairs left. Stairs left. Okay, perfect. So we are definitely now above the manufacturers. A little bit of room to spare. So yeah, this is actually almost as tall as my other one. Now, here's the cool thing, is I should be able to identically mimic this guy, because I only actually need 6 assemblers and 2 manufacturers. Oh, never mind, I don't even have to mimic this. I can erase just about that whole back section, so it'll almost be like dun, 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 something like that, you know? Oops. Bum, bum. I think I should at least go the same width. And maybe the top floor can have a little bit more room. Okay. We'll just do this far. Now we have a little bit of a landing pad when I get off the staircase. Okay, perfect. Real fast. Let me go ahead and just pop these middle pillars down. Awesome. And let's go ahead and construct some more walls / windows. There we go. Okay, cool. Loving it. Literally loving it. I think I'm gonna need a lot of resources coming in though, if I recall. So I'm gonna need a bunch of different resource containers, but we'll be totally fine. Good. No. Good stuff. Good. 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 I guess I also need to hook up power. Didn't even think about that. I have to hook up all my power poles. I'll have little power cables coming in. I like to do the dual-sided power cable, so I just have one connection to the outer world. Then I bring them all in. Speaking of which, I'm going to be bringing in reinforced iron plates, and I have a factory of them, making them, over there. See that? That is my reinforced iron plate factory, and it is a beautiful thing. Alright, you guys. It's just as tall as my main base. I didn't think I'd reach that height. Alright, well, you know what? We will continue this another time. It is good to be at that point. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by the channel today, hanging out. Been a lot of fun, been having a blast. Just love this game, I really do. It's, oops, I forgot to reactivate the background. It's a blast. Enjoy it. It's a lot of building, just a lot of just kind of fun creativity you get to do and trying to build stuff. So if you like the video, want to leave a thumbs up, awesome. Subscribe to the channel, that'd be cool as well. And until next time, you guys, maximize deductions and pay less in taxes. Have a great weekend.